Okay, I'm going to try this again. Recording, restringing the Vernier on the Radio Shack little portable 6-band radio, Patrolman CB-60. That's what it is, yeah. CB-60. Realistic. Broken Vernier string. This could be a fun job. I'm lucky here. It's got 3 variable capacitors on here, and each with a little wheel on it. 3 of them in there. And the string broke. You can see where I tried to keep everything without disturbing it so I could figure out where everything goes. Otherwise, I'd be lost. Broke off one end of it's broke off right here. The other end's up over there. And starts off right up here, tied to a little hole in this wheel over there. Comes down counterclockwise. Takes a turn back around over this way. And then comes down through the bottom. Comes over to this side, over here. Counterclockwise around here. Comes over to the bottom of the center hub here. About 2 turns, runs once. Back around. Then we come back down on this side over here. To this spool. This wheel over here. Counterclockwise up around. Comes down here to the center hub. And that's, I think that's 2 turns. Around here. Comes back down. Top side over here, over down to this side. Comes down. Comes down to this is a tricky thing. These are got double 2 sections of the spool here. Bottom section there, and the focus isn't real good on this phone here. This is, anyhow, you can see that's the bottom section. There's a, comes around about counterclockwise on that one too. This has got a little notch in the wheel on the top and the center. It takes a few turns on the bottom side, then it crosses over to the top section. About 2 turns, then it comes back over to this tuning shaft over here. So anyhow, bottom of this one comes down. Oops. Over here at about 3 1/4 turns. Comes down the bottom here, 3 1/4 turns, and there's a little notch down in this wheel, which is, if I can see what I'm doing here. There's a little notch over here on this where it crosses over. So it's 3 1/4 turns, comes up and crosses over to the top section. Continues counterclockwise. About 2 turns. 2 turns on this. Comes over to this tuning shaft where it comes 3 turns counterclockwise. 3 turns counterclockwise on this one. I wish the darn focus was better on this, but that's the way this crappy phone is. 3 turns counterclockwise, and you come down. Goes over to this little spool pulley here, which is part of your tuning indicator on the dial. Comes across over here, hits up to this. Comes to the top of that. It comes down. It does another one of these double spools here with a notch in it. A larger one on the bottom, the smaller at the top. Does 2 turns on the bottom counterclockwise. Comes up through the little notch on the wheel, crosses over to the top section. 2 turns over there. Comes back out. And you can see where the string broke over there, but it would continue on over to this side wheel. Goes over around here. Around. Crosses over to the spring. And then attaches back over here. So you got to get the tension tightened up and put a little bit of spring tension on it. Get all the slack out. That's the tricky part. And then we get all that attached, then you got to recenter your I marked it over here. The tuning indicator on the dial is right about in the middle in there when I took it off, so I got to make that in the right place. Another thing I got to do is the band selector's got another vernier on the side here, and I temporarily got it tied over here. This is going to have a little crimp over there that goes to the tuning band indicator, which is going to go over here. That string will go back up here to a little indicator, which I got to put back on. Just this little thing here, and it goes into a little track onto there. And it's got a little place to crimp the string there and down here. You put that in there, and it slides back and forth, and the little indicator shows through these little holes, through these holes on the top, and then you see the orange little thing back here that goes in there behind it. And that's it. Fun job. That's about it for now until I can figure out something worthy to add to this.